don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just...
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the ring.
A lot of trash. And there's the bell for round 1. Jab does not score. Clean jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Counter punch caught him clean. You believe what we are seeing. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Look, misses. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell's...
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right. Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The straight right just misses.
But that would have knocked me out.
doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Somebody don't get complacent. I think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
but
for
I
the
haven't
reaction.
seen that, no.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut can't get through. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Drop that nigga like a sack.
Punch to the head.
Yeet.
So good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3.
He gonna get up.
Let's talk about Wilder now.
I do want to see it too.
They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego.
You don't want to see Southpaw Muhammad.
If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Good counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Just misses with the right uppercut. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Ali in that last round. It's no secret. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. That jab doesn't score. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that fight. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That jab misses. Perfect counter lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of push output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go to the ring with fights like that, Jonathan, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That jab misses. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that. There's the bell to start round.
Last round.
Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocketing.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Hook catching air. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
GG's, dog. God damn.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Yeah. I like those the last 3 rounds.
That was me. I can kind of see it too.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a few different colors. If you did play the extra money too. That's like a treat. It's like not the MC thing. I got you. It's not a treat. No, that's not the words I'm trying to say.